Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Sirr of the 2020 Podcast, LLC. Please say the LLC. And before you listen to this episode, I just got to let you know, I need you to stop what you're doing. Go to blkrenaissance.com, and I need you to shop for the culture. That's right. Anytime you use the promo code LLC20 at Black Renaissance Clothing's website, you will get 20% off your order. Off rip, no questions asked. So do me a favor and do it for the culture. Peace.
Hey, this is KJ, and I have a question for you. When was the last time you got something nice for yourself? That's what I thought. So why not visit www.theblurredsyndicate.com and get something that will help you express who you really are. They've got shirts, mugs, purses, mouse pads, and even aprons for the grillers of the family. So, if you're a fan of anime, pro wrestling, or hell, even the Golden Girls, the Blurred Syndicate has got you covered. Also, if you use the code LLC20 at checkout, you'll get 20% off your order. So what are you waiting on? I got mine. Come get yours. And remember to join the BS.
Hey, this is Butter So Fly of Powerlines Poetry, here to let you know anytime I feel good, I have to look good, so you have to listen to me. Make sure you go to gurudesigns.com, use a 3 instead of an E. The website is great, so you can get something for yourself, and then she makes custom clothes for men too. And guess what? I got a promo code for you. Use 20/20 and it'll get you 15% off of any order $25 or more. You can't beat that. Go to gurudesigns.com.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Okay, we lit it just like a fuse, so no need to pick and choose. Welcome to 2020, where we do more than interviews. The hottest be coming through, jumping knowledge on all of you. Get a peek at the front of you with the truth that they offer you. Yeah, hands up, we doing it for the culture. To give artists and businesses more exposure. Keeping it real and stay silent just like a boulder. It's about to go all the way down, can't get no lower. Chasing my dreams, know that they get no slower. But if I stay running, I promise they getting closer. Moreover, success my older. And if you're sleeping on me, I'm waking them up like Folgers. I told you, coming from the land with the tide roll. Well, we'll be on a whole different vibe though. We like to ride slow and keep our windows tinted so you really can see us like Stevie Wonder waking up with his eyes closed. Yeah, got the kind of flow that rock the boat. On my 16s of pounds of dough. And if you figure you can hang with me on the mic, then grab some rope. Matter of fact, better grab some hope. While you at it, we keep it live, it's time to tune in. Turn up the sound on what you're using. It goes so hard, I think it's bruising. The show is 2020, no need to zoom in. Yeah.
Jukebox, born from the radio. I don't know if this is delicious. This would
Want some more?
I ain't gonna do you like that.
Bruh, if you don't finish that and I'll fill you up again.
And it's so smooth like some cognac.
Well, it is cold. And,
Ooh, jeez, that's good. I use it on. Thank you. Oh, this is nice hospitality. I appreciate it. What?
And Eli, and I can't have you being over there. Well, that nigga didn't offer me nothing.
Right, my whole organization.
Right.
I'm glad I had to come on over here. Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you taking time out your day. And we'll talk about that too, goddamn, because like I said, I don't get right into that shit. Is that mic close enough for you? Bring it in a little bit more for me.
Just bring it in a little bit.
Yeah.
That'll do. That's actually.
Tilt the mic up towards you just a tad. There. Oh,
I feel like I'm about to shoot it up.
I know everybody like Mariah Carey, but she ain't high up on my list, cuz.
I don't know why not. I love.
She ain't. She can hit that. I just feel like she infamous for that one note. And you know what note I'm talking about?
Yes, that little.
The screech.
That can nobody do. And it's not a screech. It's so elegant. It's angelic. Okay, this is Mariah Carey.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you who I do think screeches when they sing. It's screaming / screeching, and I don't like it. I'm gonna be 100.
Keep Sweat.
Nope.
Oh.
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
I can't listen to Fantasia too long.
You're knocking all the soul out of music now.
Bruh,
Come on now.
I can rattle off a bunch of people that I think sing better than her.
I mean, Yes, please.
All right. 1, Jill Scott.
Okay, well, yes.
2,
yes.
Alicia Keys.
Oh, yes, darling. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I mean,
I
wasn't saying that she wasn't.
I'm gonna go deeper.
Come on, what
Patti
you got?
LaBelle. So you can have that deeper tone without screaming.
Without screeching, what you call it?
Yeah, and
It's unique to them. Let me tell you this. I bet you know those screeches. I bet when you hear that, oh, you know, whatever she be doing, you know
what?
that's Mariah. I bet you know that's Mariah Carey. And when you hear that, you know that's Fantasia. Okay. Oh, trout.
I ain't gonna lie. The song I fuck with the hardest I can listen to anytime is what is it? Free Yourself.
Who?
Free Yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Oh, Free Yourself. Well,
Yeah.
you are so, you look country, ain't you?
Oh, chill out.
Free Yourself. You are country.
Chill out, bro.
Okay, I got you. I hear you. Now I'm
Talking
about
about it.
Yes, that I like that song. Well, I like When I See You.
When I See You. How'd that go?
When I see you, when I see you.
Oh, that's her song?
Yeah. Ooh, is it? She bodied that song.
I didn't realize that was
She's
her.
always on my
My bad,
mind.
Fantasia. I still think you screech too much, though.
Shit, girl, do your thing.
You know, don't get me wrong. I love Black Girl Success. Don't get it like a hater. It's just that screeching
hate
shit.
vibe.
It's just like,
But that's their thing. That's Mariah and that's Fantasia. Ooh, Fantasia, send chills through your body.
you ever seen her perform?
No, I haven't. I would love to. Well, on television, of course. But other than that, no. And I would love to. Ooh, I would love to. I would be standing up singing with her ass. And knowing me, I'd have been talking my way on the stage with her in the background, all with my hands up and shit.
Lord.
Just rocking with her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure security would.
Oh yes,
probably-
you seen the dude, the Dave Chappelle
Nigga.
security. That man talking about a pretzel. I know they would have tossed my ass up out of
Bro,
there.
they fucked him all the way up. Like I saw the clip and I ain't see the picture of him until like 3 days later.
Oh my
And
god,
he got his ass whipped.
they whooped his ass. They tore his ass up. When Dave went over there to Africa, they must have made him a king or something. I don't know.
Might
You
be.
can't touch. You know. You remember when Eddie Murphy came from Zamunda? When they seen him in the stadium and they was like, "Ooh, my king, my king." You know, that must have been Dave Chappelle. They made him a king when he went over there, and they damn near killed that man.
Damn.
It's a shame what they did to him.
Damn shame what happened. Man.
It's a shame what they did to
So
that
what's
man.
been going on with you, man? We supposed to be did this like I went and looked in the messages. This was like a year and a half
I know
ago.
it, and that's terrible. You ought to be shaming yourself. But yeah, but yes, we were supposed to did this a long time ago, and I'm so happy that I was able to come today, seeing as though my whole crew have been here. Shout out Rachie Mack, shout out Eli, shout out Marcellus. Who else you had up in here against their will?
Still
Oh yeah.
here?
My twin was here. You wait till I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But shout out to Young Steel, the beat maker.
Right.
Not the player hater, the congratulator.
And they signed my wall
Bars.
too, so you're going to have to make sure you sign that up.
And
there.
they signed the wall too.
Sure the fuck did.
I'm gonna make sure to sign it too.
Yep, please do.
Yep.
Please
Doing
do.
that thing. And I see the space too.
Oh, you picked it
I
already?
already see it from over here. I don't know who's surrounding it, but they gonna wish they weren't surrounding it. But by the time I do my little thing.
Bet. I got a Sharpie with your name on the car.
Yeah, good. Well, I thought Sharpie's on Sharpie, but you can put my name on it too. Yeah.
Man. So what have you been up to, man?
Just film. I have partnered with so many people with pretty much writing scripts with them. I'm partnered with Rachie Mack. We have we just wrote a skit together. We're about to film and release. Just really in doing music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stay busy and
Trying
cool.
to stay busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Is there a specific reason to stay busy?
I mean, yeah, that's how you stay out the way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You get into your craft, and I like what I do. So,
Okay.
That keeps me busy. When I'm idle, I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? So, sitting down, coming up with different movie concepts, music concepts, that really works for me. And I love it. It's like a release of joy or something. I don't know.
It sounds like it's like your
Come on, help me out. You know what I'm trying to say.
So it's more than a hobby. It's like the way you decompress.
Right. It is. It is. Like I've had times where I can write a full movie in about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And let me tell you something. Proven. Like I can call up some people and be like, how long it took me to write such and such? They'd be like, oh, about 45 minutes. Yeah. Like, so it definitely, and I feel so much better after it. You know what I'm saying? And I be wanting to call up certain videographers like, hey, you know, I'm ready to go and get this filmed and get it out. You know, I plan on trying to do a lot with movies here in Mobile. You know, I want to bring the Oscars to Mobile, or a version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of producers out there that's making their own movies, actors and actresses, and it's going to be hard for a lot of us to get noticed outside of Mobile, but we deserve the same type of recognition. So I say we give it to each other.
I agree.
So we make our own version of the Oscars, you know, and team up with different, you know, videographers, and we do it together. We do it together. Let's go to Hollywood Theater or Nexus. Hollywood's gone. Let's go to Nexus or something. Hey, let us come display our movies. You know what I'm saying? Let the community come watch the movies, watch their family, watch their friends, you know, on the big screen. Then let's have like a little best producer, best actress, best something. You know, it's here. You know, we just have to, you know, if you build it, they will come. That's what I want to do. You know, that's my thing. Like, I can't wait for that.
Okay.
I really can't.
Speak that shit into existence, man.
Oh, I am. Like, everybody I've talked to, people around me, they know, like, that's the path that I'm on, like, getting these movies. Like, I'm literally working, shout out to Tony Lux, working with him on a project, Queen of the Block and Port City Thieves.
Okay.
We're getting, we've done a little filming on it, and it's going to be really good. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we still have Mob Ties. I got my hands on so much and I have my own personal movies I've written. Like, when y'all see it, y'all gonna be happy we here.
All right. No, and what I like about Mob Ties is, like, whenever I see y'all go out to an event, y'all go as a unit. Like, the cast goes together as a unit. Oh, yes.
We are a unit. We're a family at this point. We... Like, people, different places invite us to come out. Like, we're doing the, you know, Black Panther Party. Dominique reached out to us and said, hey, I would like for you guys to, you know, as a team, as an organization, to, you know, come to our Black Panther Party. And we agree every year. We try to go to the White Party. We try to attend everything and show unity because, to be honest, we've remained strong. Like, we literally, we go out together. We go to different events together, but we're at each other's homes too. You know what I'm saying? We're riding together. We're eating together. We're breaking bread together. So that's what I mean. Like, we've built a bond that's came more of a friendship. You know, more of a family friendship. And it works for us because we don't be in no drama. You don't be hearing nothing about us on nothing around nothing. Okay.
Ain't no shade room over here.
Ain't no shade room over here. Ain't nobody went upside nobody's head and knocked it between the washer and the dryer or nothing like that.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna pin that for the later conversation. We're gonna say that for later.
Shoot, straight the head off.
But nah, that's dope. I like the fact that like, even the pictures that you guys show behind the scenes. I love that you're doing that because it shows people that you don't have to wait for, like, a big name company to get behind you. There's plenty of videographers here that are willing to work. So
many. King James is another one. I'm just spouting them off as they come to my head, but there are so many. Shout out to Anthony Spencer. He's also a graphic designer and videographer. So it's a lot. It's a lot. TK. It's a lot. I have the mind of, I know what I want to see, and you know what I'm saying, reach out to them. They have the eye, you know what I'm saying, and then bringing it together, it just makes for beautiful work, beautiful projects. And I can't wait to see them on the screen. Zaire, shout out to Zaire as well.
And what's funny, you're always gonna forget that one person. They're
right.
Gonna be like,
like, so you really gonna just, you ain't gonna say nothing about me?
All right.
Like, dang, I just seen you, man.
Damn. You have to buy him a drink.
I forgot about you. I just saw you, man.
Man, I could. Let me tell y'all how hood she is. let me tell you how hood she is, bruh. So anytime you come here, I'm gonna ask if you want something to drink, right? So she wants something to drink. No, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't typically ask about alcohol because people have different stances on alcohol. So I had some Welch's Cran-Grape, freshly chilled. You know what I'm saying? So I fixed her a cup. She drank. Top off again before we get started. The way she just picked up her cup, y'all.
Oh, you got
is
me.
the way that you see an old man pick up his cognac.
You hear me?
Look, you grab it with your thumb and your middle finger.
Tell him how to get it.
And your index be pointed upward at an angle. That's how she just sipped this juice, cuz.
You hear me? You feel me? Big
I'm
dog.
like, this shit
Big
post
dog.
up
That's
on this
big dog
motherfucker?
status. You know I had an old granddaddy that smacked a couple women around every night.
Oh, no.
You know my granddaddy.
What was his first name?
Ricky.
God damn it.
Granddad Ricky, and they used to call him Ricky Ricardo because
shit.
he had a long silky pony. He's Indian, silky ponytail, and Granddad would say, "Yeah, I thought I told you this something." That's how he used to talk with his fingers like that. You know what I'm saying? He had all these rings and jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And he wore this big fur coat, and he talked to the women just like this. He said, Do you not know I knocked this shit out of you?"
Man.
My granddaddy. I'm dead ass here.
Hey, this is Candid Conversation. This is what we do. We keep it all the way a book.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to think I'm imitating the voice just a tad bit because I'm from Michigan. But at the end of the day, Granddaddy talk like that. That's how he did his thing. And my granddad, I hope my grandma don't get mad. My granddad, had multiple women he used to get money from. However y'all feel about that. Right. But at the end of the day, he had this one lady he was courting, and she had a false eye.
Oh.
And for punishment, my granddad used to take her eye. Okay,
How do you take somebody's eye?
Because at night she takes it out and puts it in this little container. Yeah, she used to take it out, and I used to be in the living room on the couch and I hear it. She say, "Ricky, where's my eye at? Where am I?" And I'm just like, her eye. The day I saw the hole, because I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? The day I saw the hole or her head or her brain, God. I don't know what it was exactly I saw. It could have been a person in there. I don't even know. Looked like something like that. Something like his head shape. That's what I think I saw. Oh my God, I almost lost it. I told my grandmama I'm not need going back over Granddad's house no more. Some weird stuff going on over there. I thought that lady was a witch. Her name was Vicky.
You can't be missing eyes out there.
Ooh, he used to take her eye. Okay, then it was a half an eye. I'm like, man, get this lady back her eye, Granddad.
She said a half of an eye.
Yes, it was just enough to sit in the front. Yes, just enough to just place.
But you know what? Like, I've seen that on TikTok now. Because look, first off, let me say, the person I am on TikTok is not the person I am in person.
Oh my God, because first of all, it'd be the bomb for me. Because I'd be like, I see some bad little female doing something, the next thing, here you go. Well, ma'am, I am reporting from, you know what you're reporting from, sit on my face, ENT. Right. And I would like to tell y'all, look at him. Leave that lady alone.
Bruh, I've had like a 90% success rate with those. Like, I don't get reported majority of the time, but there was like 3 or 4 that hard reported me for bullying, sexual harassment. I'm like, ma'am, I said you were thick. Like, that's...
Oh my God. Like, what did you do? First of all, what did you do it for? Why did you put it on there for me not to comment on it?
Come on, bro.
How you going to dictate what I say about it when you put it out there for everybody to see? Not as special. Oh my God, don't talk about it like that. Don't put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, touch it, but don't touch it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm going to say something about it.
People be peopling.
You know what I'm saying? People in the most, too.
People like a motherfucker.
Jesus.
All right.
The people's taken away.
Now, who's calling me? Hold on.
Taken away.
Hello? Okay, I'm doing an interview, so I'll call you back. All right. My bad. I'll be forgetting that my phone ain't on vibrate.
That's fine. We ain't in church or nothing. I ain't gonna walk around with a basket and make you drop it in there.
Yeah, no, nah.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would take my phone or try to pinch me. I don't fuck. I have a love-hate relationship with ushers, bro. For real. Because we got them evil ones that think they're in the military, or you got the ones that's real sweet and always got the candy.
Mm-hmm. It's usually the militant ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That got you going. The militant ones.
People be like, you need to come back to church. I'm like, what kind of ushers you got?
You hear me? Like send me over a list of them. You
Right.
know, what they used to do and what they doing now.
I need to read the Carfax on y'all.
Hey, thank you.
Y'all
Okay.
ushers.
Because I ain't trying to have my knuckles hit every time I snicker or something.
Right, because I be finding shit funny.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. If it ain't the place to be.
Bruh, if you don't talk about people at church, I don't know why you're there.
What's the other reason why you're there? What you there? What you here for? Shit, you ain't see what the pastor had on today?
Man.
Oh yeah, pastor and them.
Man. So how long you been in Mobile?
Oh my God, about 6 years, 7, 9 years.
Damn, hold up. That's a jump.
Let me tell you why. I had to think about the age of my child.
Okay.
That's what I had to think about.
Okay.
But yeah, and then not only that, I have lived here and moved like twice. I've lived in Texas since I've lived here, and then I also moved and lived in Atlanta. So that's the difference. Oh yeah, I'm traveling my ass off somewhere else next year.
I ain't mad at you. What's somewhere that you haven't been that you would consider moving to?
Oh my God. Ooh.
Made a nigga think.
Yo, shit, put a nigga on all kind of standbys. That I haven't been to. Shit. There's a lot of places I ain't been to.
Come on in, rattle off some of them.
Dubai.
Okay.
I'll go to Dubai now. And honestly, I can't go to Africa. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why not?
I just, you see how I did this? I don't know.
Look, let me ask you this: what part of Africa did you look at?
That part that made me do this. That's all I know.
Look up Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Look up Johannesburg. It's gonna fuck you up.
Why?
Because it's suburbs and skyscrapers and regular as fuck. I thought the same shit until my best friend's mom went.
First of all, let me say this. This is an iPhone 13. You hear me?
Oh, that's a big iPhone.
I literally opened up my Google browser and typed in J. And guess what popped up?
What?
Johannesburg.
See?
The phone is listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Like, out of all, why is that what you popped up on my phone?
See?
I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm about to
Do you see that motherfucker?
Yes, I do see that. It look like New York. Yeah.
That's
why, because I've been freaked out by media. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. Should I say this on?
Hell yeah, you should. Say it.
I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay. Stand by that shit.
I'm just saying though, like,
stand by that shit. Then
Trump did a lot. Like he really did a lot. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if I'm gonna give him tax bracket or not, but I'm gonna tell you this: Trump did a lot. You know, and we got this other person in here, got all these did number, gave us a bunch of food stamps. Whole bunch of food stamps, you know. Didn't do number, raise the obesity rate. That's all he just did. We got help with rent. He made sure people weren't thrown out because they couldn't pay their rent.
That's
Trump.
True.
He gave money monthly to help with students. Gave free, all kind of freeness, all kind of money. Gave us money every month for our kids.
Yep.
Child support. That me and baby daddies was running free through the city. Goddamn, these heavens weren't even chasing their baby daddies no more because this man made sure that everybody had money that needed it. Mm-hmm. So gas price. He built that with a bunch of people that don't live in America come over and take over all our jobs. Then that leaves us jobless. So one way this person thought to do that was to build something to keep that from happening, whether it be a wall or gate or fence or whatever. Mm-hmm. But everything wasn't unethical. And then I will tell you this, ever since he's been out of office, we haven't heard anything about him that they were trying to, impeach him for and everything like that. You haven't heard anything else about him. They're still not listening. They're not reaching. They're not trying to pull tax. They're not trying to do anything anymore. It was all distractions.
I agree.
And we got distracted the most, us people. Mm. That wasn't even our fight. Because at the end of the day, we were the ones being taken care of. We had no reason not to. We looked at white media, and white media said that this white man who belongs to us is doing this to you black people when he really wasn't doing nothing to us. He was actually helping us the most. now that he's out of office, you're back having to pay everything. He made sure that your cable didn't get turned off, your lights didn't get turned off, your gas, everything went smoothly. Then he said, when it's time for you to go back to pay these things, we're not going to force you into make you pay all this thousands of dollars. We're going to make sure that you can afford to go back to your regular lifestyles. That happened when Trump was in office. So I'm going to leave it at that.
No, spit your shit. Look, one thing I'm going to tell you about my platform, talk your shit. If you feel a way, don't let anybody coerce you out of not feeling that way. Straight up.
Taxes and everything. We got people waiting at the border right now to get over here.
It's true.
What do you think that's going to happen? It's going to take away from the people that live here. Our taxes are going to go up because now we have to tax based on what's in the city. We got to pay for that too. We got to pay for them too. Jobs. And then, I hate to say it, crime. When people are desperate, backed against the wall, a crime to me for me to do something that I have nothing to take from somebody is a crime to you, but it's living to me. So sometimes those crimes, they're crimes, but it's a way that somebody has to live that's over here and has nowhere to live. So then you have prison population. Need to build more prisons, more taxes. Like it's a reason why sometimes you have to put things up to protect your fellow Americans until you can at least afford to bring people in. That's like trying to save somebody drowning, but you got to save yourself first before you can save somebody else.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to save his own people first, and then he got the money off of the rich, which you should do. You should get the money from the rich to give to the poor. That's what he did. But we didn't see that because we were blinded by white America media. Because it's two different medias.
I agree.
For sure.
I agree. 100%. I agree.
Get high and go there.
No, man. Look,
that's in me. I'm a history philosopher. Like
typically, I don't have. I used to not have political or religious conversations, but it was something about these last 2 years of podcasting where I was just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then we got down the rabbit hole, and I fucked around and found out people that thought like me too. I'm like, so nigga, you thought the same? Bet. I'm gonna keep on doing my shit.
All right.
So I feel you.
Right. Yeah.
One of the things I noticed about when he was in office was, I agree, he definitely tried his best to make sure we were good. Those, the natural Americans, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wasn't upset with that. With Biden in office, I already knew what was up. I know the bait and switch game. I've been alive long enough to hear people say exactly what you want to hear just to get in office and then just take it right back.
Absolutely.
Because that $10,000 student loan debt shit, I knew that shit wasn't going to happen at all. I knew that was going to happen. Navient and the government was not going to have that shit.
I got there one more thing out there that Trump did. He got boys out of prison.
Oh.
Okay, now we can roll on with it.
I forgot about that.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He did make that phone call before he left.
He made that phone call before he got up out of there. He didn't have to do that. He made that phone call before he got up out of there. Come on now. He's black. He's black as Clinton. Y'all let Black Clinton be back. You might as well make his ass be black too.
Fact.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. That's just something I enjoy. I like the fact that with stuff like this, people here, and I noticed you said earlier, I don't know if I should say this.
I know it.
Look, the people that rock with this platform is gonna rock with it regardless. People's attention span is so trash. The people that didn't want to really listen, they would have stopped around 5 minutes ago.
Right.
So the people that really hear this now are really invested in what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Hearing you say that shit. So don't think twice. Don't think twice. You're good. This is the space to do that shit.
I've been told some things. You don't even understand how my opinion is on a lot of shit in life, especially being a woman. You know, and sometimes my dad's like something. They not there for me.
What you say? Like what? Give me something. No. Give me something controversial. No, I gotta hear it. Give me something controversial. Give me a hot take.
Oh my God, I don't know. There's so many. Child support. My father raised me. My mother was a cocaine addict. I never I can't even tell you what she looked like other than a picture. So my father, my uncle, my father and uncles, that's who basically raised me. Then my grandmother's at some point. So my outlook is different. My father not only had to take care of me, he also had to pay child support for me as well. I'm only child. Because she went and did things like get on welfare and get on Medicaid and get on food stamps. Nothing wrong with that, but the system's automatically set up to take back from the father. My father should not have had to pay for me 2 times in life. You know what I'm saying? When I became of age and I got married and I ended up having a stepchild, instead of the back and forth of you don't do this and you can't do this, we went and put ourselves on child support. Because what that did was not only give us leverage, it gave us more control.
That's true.
What men also don't realize is she doesn't have to have your child. You can have your own child. You're stable. You have the bedroom. As long as you have a job, you can have your child. It's automatically in our head that the mother has to have the child, but the mother doesn't. If you feel as though you're a most suitable parent, you just have to take those proper steps and do what you need to do to get your child. We don't always have to let the grandmother get the child. Sometimes the men can. I seen it. I grew up. I saw it. I saw my dad have to struggle and didn't get food stamps. And he didn't get nothing that women get to take care of a child. No. We had to do what you call get it how you live. And we struggled. And then when I got older and seen all these things and to help women that really don't even want their children, half of them just want them for checks. And I see it all the time. At one point, I had to get on Section 8. I went on Section 8 probably, and this is a true story. I even spoke to the Bishop State Jobs Program class about it. Wrote a paper about it and everything. I was only on Section 8 for like a year and a half because during the time of being on Section 8, I end up getting a job. I end up getting saving money for a down payment for a house on my own. So then what I did was, instead of trying to beat the system, I went and took myself off of Section 8. When I walked into her office to tell her what I wanted to do, she told me, you have 5 more years. You don't have to, or you have 4 more years. You don't have to take, you can just stay on it. I said, but why would I stay on it when I don't need it? When I first got on it, I was told it was a waiting list. These are things that I grew up with a man, so I didn't know about none. I didn't know about Section 8 and food stamps, stuff like this, because my father, it wasn't accessible to us. Well, that I knew of as a child. So we didn't have it, so I didn't know about it. So to be told that it's a list and all this, when I became stable, I got off of it. She brought 3 other women into the office for me to tell them that I wanted to get off the program. And the lady told me, she said, women ride this program out until they can't ride it out anymore. She said, I've had ladies rent the houses out. Told me all kind of stories. And she said, she asked me where I'm working. I was working at Providence Hospital. I was while I was on Section 8, became a medical assistant. Okay. So I ended up getting I feel like I want to say I ain't perfect or nothing. Don't get me wrong. I made some, but at the end of the day, I took that step to get off the program, and they could not believe it. They had a class at the jobs program on Bishop State campus. She asked me, could I go down there and tell them my story? I had been divorced. I moved out of my ex-husband's house, our house, because he was abusive. I moved, ended up getting divorced. Didn't have anything. Moved in with my grandmother. Got on Section 8. Stayed into Section 8 house till I found a stable job. Got the stable job. Got off of Section 8. And I'm basically just telling them this story. And they're like, how you do this? I said, I did everything y'all did. I said, I attended this same jobs program. I went to the same job. I did all of that. The difference is I didn't need it. And it's no use to me staying on it if I don't need it. Right. These are crutches. You become dependent upon the system. Then the system is what raises you. So when I seen I didn't need the system anymore, I got off of it. And haven't been back since.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't know. I'm very ignorant to it. I'm not going to sit here and act like I do know. Because obviously I'm not a black woman. I don't have children. I don't know what it's like to be in that position. But to me, that's very admirable.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing that there are people that can't take advantage of those benefits, and for you to say, okay, I'm sufficient.
Right.
That's a blessing to someone else, man. I
Right.
feel like that type of shit comes back to you.
Oh, believe me, I feel like it too, because I haven't had any. I can't say anything bad's happened since. You know what I'm saying? I just, once I got the knowledge of what was going on around me, it just was second nature to me to like, you don't need this no more. First of all, I don't like to be told to do this and do that. I'm a really hard-headed person. Like, I don't like, I challenge authority all the time. So it's like, to keep telling me what I can and can't do, okay, let me go and get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I did. Found the best job I had in a long time, got a car, moved me and my kids into a condo.
Nice.
And the house now. So, like I said, I ain't been back since. And I really feel like that I could have stayed on it. And every time I look back at it, I sometimes be like, but I didn't need it no more. I just didn't need it no more. I just knew I didn't need it no more. Hey, this is Mystique.
This is Mr. Everlasting.
And this is the Safe Word.
Safe Word. Y'all make sure y'all join us every first and third Friday of the month. Every month. We are in season 3.
Season 3.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Tap in.